Something big just broke, and it's not in the headlines yet. Global liquidity fractures are already happening. The world's reserve currency is being rewritten, not by policy, but by design. Welcome to Global Pulse 360 Live. This is the dollar reset. As of November 4, 2025, the US dollar index sits at 98.47. Its weakest in 3 years. Spot gold holds near $2,425 per ounce, with ETF inflows over $3.3 billion. The 10-year Treasury yield is 4.09%, down nearly 30 basis points this week. Crude oil stabilizes around $79.20 per barrel. These aren't random moves, they're fingerprints of a controlled liquidity reset. Across major central banks, liquidity operations are being recalibrated. The Fed drains repo balances quietly, while the BOJ expands swap lines with Singapore. The ECB tightens collateral rules, restricting who gets access to cheap money. Each decision looks isolated, but together they mark a coordinated redirection of power. Capital is migrating eastward. For the first time since 2018, emerging markets are absorbing more net inflows than the West. That's not coincidence, it's controlled evolution. Follow the swaps, not the speeches. The PBOC has expanded its gold reserves for a 7th month. Gulf banks are experimenting with cross-border settlement backed by real assets, not dollars. Sovereign funds in Korea and Singapore are cutting treasury exposure and increasing commodities. This is not a revolt, it's a rebalancing of trust. Liquidity equals influence, and those who control its direction decide who prospers when volatility hits. By exporting scarcity through reduced dollar supply, the US is forcing the rest of the world to adapt. That adaptation is creating a multi-core system, one where gold, commodities, and regional currencies share the oxygen once reserved for dollars. If you want to track the reset in real time, watch these for markers. Cross-currency basis swaps between USD, JPY and USD CNY. Reverse repo volumes at the New York Fed. Physical gold flows through Zurich and Istanbul. Offshore dollar funding spreads in Asia. When these four move in sync, you're not seeing chaos, you're witnessing coordination. If you want the data before it becomes the headline, subscribe to Global Pulse 360 Live. We follow the flow before it hits the news. The dollar reset isn't coming, it's already here. And it's moving east.